Welcome back to Blacksmith Master. We are going to probably do the last video in the series today. This is our store up here. It is pretty nicely stocked. They're actually keeping up with it pretty well. So I probably don't have enough customers. Like most videos I've seen, these shelves are empty. So I probably don't have enough customers up here, but I don't know, I kind of like it. The jewelry is an exception. We're not getting jewelry very often because we don't get the gems. Like I may be able to complete this trade once every 5 to 6, 7 days maybe. So it's not enough to keep the shelves stocked. The blueprints upgrades have gotten very expensive. 6,000, 7,000. So we're only making 4,700 per day. So we're going to go down to that floor and put in a whole bunch of design tables. It is right here. So let's put in some design tables. I don't know if the salary is going to get too expensive to run all these. I'm probably going to need some more benches for this. Alright, so that's good there for now. We'll have to hire a whole bunch of people, but I'll do that in a minute. This floor here gets pretty busy at times, so we have another floor in the basement here that's not being used at all. I should really move the smelting down, but that's going to be a lot of work, so I'm just going to put another, some more workshops, furnaces and smelters and anvils down there. We can watch this floor a little bit. It's quite busy. It's hard to tell what's going on. I think we'll move the copper downstairs. We'll put some more iron downstairs. I think what's going to happen is they're going to end up going up and down the steps a lot to make these things, but I don't know, we'll try it. I'll put some smelters in down here. I'm basically going to copy that setup that we have up top here. Let's grab the anvils next. Need some water buckets. And let's see, we need some workbenches. And we need some wood workbenches. We need to grab some wood. Might as well put all 3 kinds of wood down here. Birch. We'll change this to pine. We're going to put a couple of these sharpening wheels in just in case they need it. We're going to grab some of these chests. We should probably put a trade route chest in here too. And we're going to go upstairs 2 floors here. We're going to move the copper down. They're not going to let me move it till the end of the day. But we're going to move this one down as well. This is the iron one that's not being used right now. And then we'll set a transport route to move some from here down to here. And we'll put the copper down here and we'll just see how that goes. Alright, we'll just let them go, see what happens down here. Not sure if this is going to make it less productive or see if anybody even comes down here. There's no iron ingots down here, so what are they doing? Oh, they're stocking the wood. They're using the chests. That's kind of funny. They're making some wood down here. Okay, that's the end of day 104. We made $254,000 in sales. It's pretty awesome. We had $50,000 in wages whole bunch of money spent on hiring, so that'll be the case for the next couple days, and we'll start making some money after that. Can check the trade routes while they're finishing up for the day. We got enough to do the clay pit, and that's about it. So we'll probably let that go for a couple days. They'll eventually get to these two, but not very often. Start the next day and see what happens with this downstairs area here. Can probably load this up a little bit, spend some money. There's quite a few of them working down here. They are going up and down the steps a lot more though, because they have to go get stuff upstairs and come back down, and kind of a pain in the butt. But we'll see if it improves things or not. As expected, they're burning through this iron pretty quickly now that we have two iron smelting stations going, one above it, one below it here. We're going to have to hire some more guys to smelt iron just to keep up. We got plenty in the warehouse. We got made $200,000 that day. We didn't hire as many people. And we have 14,000 ore in the warehouse, so we got quite a bit in there. We had a somewhat terrible sales day, 179. That's kind of a sign to me that something's wrong. I think we actually have stuff stuck in chests again. These are a whole bunch of stuff for the shop, a whole bunch of stuff for the shop, some stuff for the merchants. Come up a floor here. Nothing on this floor. This floor has a little bit, not too bad. This floor is manageable. This one has 163 for the shop, so that's crazy. So we definitely got to hire some more guys to get that fixed right away. That's an assistant to transfer items. There's an assistant here. We want somebody that's good on the steps, probably. I think this person's probably fine. And let's grab this one too. And we'll set them to do, we'll switch her to the store, and we'll leave this one on the merchant orders. So I'm just going to go a couple days and hire some people and just try to even it out. We also have another elite worker we can take a look at. Also, this is the same speed, that's not great. 10% more customers is good, but I don't know. Every worker earns 10% more XP, that's pretty nice as well. 5% more money as reward. I think we're going to wait till tomorrow and see if this refreshes again. Last time it refreshed when we did that. So let's try that again. Start the next day. And go back to it and see if it refreshes. It looks like it did refresh. Bonus customers 25% higher from decorations. I'm going to wait and see if I can find the 10% faster workers, because that's kind of what I want. I want them to move faster. So we're going to leave this sit for a while until we check it every day and see if we can get the 10% speed bonus. Alright, let's start the next day. They're still working. But they take forever to process gold. When I hire new workers, it's super slow. He's probably up here hammering away. It takes them forever. We did cut this number down a little bit. We're on 85 instead of 100 something. So we'll let that go for a couple days. See if he gets it ironed out. And we're just going to start the next day. If we start a new day, they will not finish their current tasks. That's not great. I don't know what he's making. Assume it's got to be gold because it's taking forever. Okay, he's finally done. Let's start the next day. Check our elite guy here. All workers move 10% faster. I think that's what we want. Hire new workers 10% less. That would be nice. I think we're just going to do the faster workers. Hire him. We'll check for some more offers here. We should probably start doing these. I don't know. See if we can get the treasure chest. This just takes iron. We'll grab this one. And we'll grab that one. Complete that one. They're just working away. Still have 25 items in there. It's not too bad. These are acceptable. These are fine. And this is getting down there, so I think we're good. Alright, so we're making between 200,000 and 250,000 a day. We can see the numbers here, 210. Made some contracts here, so that was almost 270. This was 270. This was like 240. So we're doing pretty good on money. We have our stores pretty full, so they're keeping up with that. We are about to complete a gem order, so tomorrow's sales will be really high because we'll have the diamonds in stock. Let me go down for here. We have a whole bunch of design guys. We're making about almost 6,000 design points a day. Like, we need to level up our guys. It's going to take a while to do that though. We do have some gems in stock already. We have some emeralds and some topaz. So, and they're just keeping up. Start the next day, let them go. We have 25 new blueprints we can unlock. There's only 37 items left, so we're almost done with the blueprint. We don't have the emerald ring in the store yet, so let's get that in the store. There's no reason not to have it, I guess. That down there, let's grab this. That's the emerald ring, and then we need to get our decoration level up there. We're 3,000 under what we should be. Let's give our designers some paintings to look at, maybe give them some inspiration. This is kind of a small one, we could probably fit 3 of those in. We're above the limit now, but we might as well put some more paintings in just to finish it off. Put the big one on either side of this, I think. That gets us up to 609 customers, so that should help our sales out a little bit. It's going to take them a day or two to get the jewelry up here. And I'll probably burn through those emeralds pretty quickly. I hired some more people for the trade routes, but we'll see if that speeds things along. If I can get gems delivered once every 3 days or something like that, that would be nice. Alright, we got some merchant orders complete. Let's check those out. A blueprint one, that's nice. And let's see what we've got in the treasure chest here. Well, nothing, but we just got some coins. Not great, only $4,000. There's a treasure in one of them, I just don't know what it is. We'll wait till tomorrow to do some more blueprints. We're almost done with the blueprints. Okay, we hit the $300,000 mark that day. Probably our best day yet. Probably because of the new jewelry and the decorations we have in the store. That's another day in the books. We got $216,000 in the store and sale, $230 total. So quite a difference from the other day, $70,000 difference. But I don't know exactly what the difference is there. Like, we sold $264 in the store. This one we only sold $216 in the store, so almost $50,000 difference in the store. It must be what they're purchasing off the shelves, what they're deciding to buy, I guess, is the difference. But we'll keep going, see if we can get up to enough blueprints. We have a couple more unlocked. 31, so we're almost up to 37. And let's check the trade routes real quick. They have this one complete, so we're going to get all 3 of them again today. So it's day 115. We'll see how long it takes to get all 3 of them done again. Alright, this is the second day in a row that I have no blueprints to choose from, so I don't know if I'm near the end of the blueprint line. Maybe I'll have to unlock the blueprints, use my unlocks to get more blueprints, but we'll see. I'm just doing a couple contracts to earn some money right now. And if we don't get any blueprint offers in the next couple days, I will go ahead and redeem the ones I have and see if that makes a difference. Alright, that's the end of day 116. Our sales were back up to 270, almost 290 in total sales. You can check out the shop tab here. We do have a lot more customers coming, 432, 466. On day 116 we had 487 customers, so it's definitely not a customer issue. It's no one's leaving angry, so it just must be what they're buying in the shop. We can look at the trade route real quick. One day they got all the clay pit stuff done and they got all the gold mine stuff done, so they're going to get a load of clay and a load of gold, and they got 13 pickaxes done for the gem mine. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. That was day 1 day waiting. They got both these 2 bottom contracts done. And then also we have a elite worker. We can check him out, see if we can get the 10% speed boost. Hiring workers cost 10% less. Not really concerned about that. 10% customers every day. I think that would be nice, but I'm not sure we can take advantage of it. All skills are at the maximum level. That doesn't make any sense. It's just one guy, I believe. Unless it made it for all that guys, that would be awesome. And this one we already have. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow, see if I can get the 10%. Another one that would be nice would be the 10% XP boost, because I am waiting on guys to level up now. But I think I would rather just have the speed boost for all my guys. So we will leave that hanging and we will start the next day. Go check the elite worker first here. 10% move faster, that's perfect. We got it right away, so we're going to grab that. Hire him, and then we will check the blueprints, see if we got any blueprint offers. Again, no blueprint offers, so I'm probably going to have to redeem those blueprints to see if I get some more offers, or maybe I'm at the limit, I don't know. So day 2 in our little experiment here, day 117, we did not complete the clay pit, but we did complete the gold mine again, and we got a couple more pickaxes done, but this is not going very fast. So day 2 is in the books there. We can take a look at sales real quick. They were 266, so about average. Only one merchant order completed. So we'll just keep on moving. Let's see if we get any more blueprints tomorrow. There's a blueprint offer. Let's grab that one. And there's another blueprint offer. This one's really expensive. It's actually just one iron. That's not too bad. So that's 32, 33. So we just need 4 more blueprints. And the reason they're not completing the clay pit every day is because the wide pans take this large metal ingot here, or stealing it, and they're not making them fast enough, but purposely kind of throttling that so that they don't make as many, so that they move on to other items in the trade routes, like the gold and gem route. Because I could put another assistant on here to make more of these, because we do have the iron sitting in here and here to make it, but I don't want them making it faster, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, day 3 of our experiment is in the books. We made 253,000, so again, that's about our average. 250, 260 is about what we've been making. We can check the shop, make sure no one left angry. 502 customers. We did have one person leave angry yesterday, but we're getting up to 502 customers. That's pretty awesome. And then we can check the trade routes. They completed the clay pit because there was only a couple items left to complete that today. They did complete the gold mine again, and they got all the pickaxes in for gem mine, so they are moving on to the shovels. So that is day 3. And then everything I'm doing is I've been upgrading my guys manually. Like you don't have to do that. You can go to them and select, like this guy here, Oak Forest. You could pick them. You could tell them to do it highest skill first, all skills equally. Like if I played through again, I would definitely take advantage of that, because this has become quite a chore to come through here now and pick what I want on each guy. Like that doesn't really matter, but the cashier is pretty easy too. Max that out. We'll give them. We'll get some more customers in. But I have to go through each one. The blacksmiths are the worst, right? Because I have tons of blacksmiths, so I have to come through here and pan through each category and find it. So I probably should take advantage of the level up strategy item, but like I don't know, I like doing it manually just to make sure it goes where I want it to go. Start the next day. Let's see if there's any blueprint offers. Got one right here, just uses 2 wood. That's going to take a little bit of time, but I might as well grab it. That's all for now. We'll let them work on that. Another thing I'm going to keep an eye on is our copper number here. It's hovering around 650. If it goes lower than 600, I'll probably have to put another guy on the copper mine. But the rest of the numbers are staying pretty steady. The other thing I've been forgetting about is leveling up our things here. Like we could level up the jewelry, but we're not selling that every day, so I'm going to go to the pottery ones first. And level those pottery ones up to legendary, because we sell those every day. So I might as well get those leveled up first. Alright, day 4 of our little experiment is in the books. We have 315,000 in sales, so a pretty strong sales day. We had 2 people leave the shop, 501 customers. We have our warehouse here. Our numbers aren't really changing. Our copper's down a little bit, so we might have to address that. Gold, I think, is actually climbing, and clay seems to be staying about the same. We can check our trade route here. We did complete the clay pit again. We did complete the gold mine again, and we got a couple shovels done, so not a whole lot of progress on the gem mine. That is day 4. And then we can grab our blueprint right here and upgrade one more clay pot, I think, here. We'll grab this one. Takes us down to only 344 design points. We are making 6,500 design points a day now. See if we got any blueprints. Do have a treasure chest if we want to try for that, but it is a low chance. And there is a blueprint there. It requires one grill fork, so that's easy enough. Let's do that one. That puts us at 33. So we have 33 plus we have two in progress, so that's 35. So we only need 2 more blueprint offerings. Okay, day 5 of our little experiment is over. We made $280,000. We had 500 customers, and the trade route is they completed both the clay pit and the gold mine trade, and we have only 4 shovels left to complete the gem mine. So hopefully they get that done tomorrow, which would be 6 days. We would get gems every 6 days. But let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and start the next day. Let's check out to see if we have any blueprints. We have this one here. Grab that one. I think we just need one more. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Day 6, we only made $240,000. We had 516 customers, and the trade route, they did complete the gem mine. They completed all 3 of them this time, so it took us 6 days to get the gem mine done. We'd have to run that a couple times, but basically it's going to be completed every 5 or 6 days. So we could probably add some more trade route guys, but I think they really needed like a priority system on this so that you could like select, I want gem mine to be the top priority. That way they would work on that one first and then move over to this one. Right now it's just kind of, it seems like they always work on the clay pit first, and then these are hit or miss which one they work on. And start the next day, see if we can get this last blueprint. This is the bow. We could probably, yeah, we're going to grab that one. That's the last blueprint we need. So we have 16,000 iron, so that's still climbing. Gold is definitely going up, and copper is definitely kind of slowly going lower. So we could probably add another guy to the copper mine, I think. So I believe we've unlocked enough blueprint points to unlock all the blueprints. We have 37 blueprint points. We can just go ahead and unlock them, I guess. Just to make sure that we have all of them. There's 2 left, and the last one here. That's a nice achievement to unlocking all the blueprints. Now we have a whole bunch of stuff that's not in our store. You can see everything with a star is not in the store, but I'm not putting anything that has iron in the store. It's my way of maintaining how much iron we have. But yeah, we're good to go. So that's basically everything in the game. The only thing we have left really that if we wanted to keep going would be to unlock some of these extra like there's nothing here, but like we can unlock some extra decorations and some floor types and wall types. But that's really all that's left in it right now until it gets an update. So great game, I really enjoyed it, but that's going to be the end of the series. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.